Guys, welcome back to another episode of Blaze Pup Gaming. Today we are going to be doing a review of the brand new support for the Flame Swordsman deck. So this is going to be a pure Fire Warrior deck, most made for Flame Swordsman. So we don't have any hand traps or any of those. If you guys want to add them, you can. So we're gonna do a deck breakdown here. So let's first do the breakdown of the brand new cards and then maybe get into some of the other cards a bit later. So first up, we have Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon. This is a golden dragon card. While this card is equipped to a Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it, the equipped monster gains 700 attack. You can only use each of the following effects of Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one warrior monster you control. Equip this card to that monster you control as an equipped spell. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Salamander spell/trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this is a really good card for a few reasons we'll get into a bit later. Okay, so the next new card we got for Flame Swordsman is Fighting Flame Swordsman. If this card is normal or special played, you can add one spell/trap that mentions Flame Swordsman from your deck to your hand. Now this is a really good effect. It's kind of like Stratos, but just for spell and trap cards, which is really good in this deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Flame Swordsman or one monster that mentions it from your deck to your extra deck. The graveyard except Flame Swordsman. Fighting Flame Swordsman. You can only use each effect of Fighting Flame Swordsman once per turn. So this card is kind of like a one card combo. Okay, so I think this card is new, but I'm not really sure. But we'll just go through it. So it's a level 8, 2,800 attack points with 2,000 defense points. This if a face-up fire fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special play this card from your graveyard. If it was there when the monster was destroyed or hand, even if not. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy both battling monsters. So this is a good way to get out like really strong enemy monsters. So this is a very powerful card. If this card is destroyed by battle or another's card effect, you can special play a one level 7 or lower monster that is Flame Swordsman or mentions it from your deck or extra deck. You can only use each effect of Mirage Swordsman once per turn. Now this is also very powerful. We'll get into that a bit later as well. So, I'm not sure if this one's new, but it's called Salamander, equipped to a fire monster, it gains 700 attack. It's pretty simple. So then we got Salamander Fusion, equipped only to a fire warrior monster, gains 700 attack. This if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. So it's a great way to keep your monsters alive that you equip it to. While this card is equipped to a fusion monster you control, you can send this card to the equipped monster to the graveyard, and if you do, special play one Flame Swordsman or one fusion monster that mentions it from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion play. Okay, so this is really good because this is what usually lets us get out the new boss monster for this deck. So then we got Flame Swords Realm. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normally play a Fire Warrior monster. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special play one Flame Swordsman from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion play. So another very strong card. I believe this is how we usually get Flame Swordsman. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target one warrior monster you control until the end of this turn. It loses exactly 1,000 attack, but all other monsters you currently control gain 1,000 attack. So another very strong one. Then we got Fighting Flame Sword. Activate one of these effects. Add one card from your deck to your hand that mentions Flame Swordsman except Fighting Flame Sword. When an attack is declared involving a fire warrior monster you control, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. When your opponent activates a card or effect that negates Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it that you control, negate that effect. You can only activate one Fighting Flame Sword per turn. That's a very powerful one as well. Then you got Salamander with Chain. Target one fire monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It's as an equip card that gives 700 attack. Then you can change one effect monster on the field to face down position. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion play one fire warrior or dragon fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only use this effect of Salamander with Chain once per turn. Okay, now we got this one. Flame Sword Stance. If a monster is special play one level 7 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck that is Flame Swordsman or mentions it, then you can change one face up monster on the field to face down defense position. During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard and tribute one face down defense position monster. Special play one Flame Swordsman or one monster that mentions it from your deck or extra deck. Okay, so I'm actually gonna add one more of those and just take out one of those, I think. Quickly. Okay, so now in the extra deck, we got the normal Flame Swordsman, and then this dude's just here to kind of fill it up. So then we got Fighting Flame Dragon. Except during the damage step, quick effect, you can target one warrior fusion monster you control. Equip this card from your field or graveyard to that monster you control as an equip card. You can only use this effect of Fighting Flame Dragon once per turn. While this card is equipped to Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it, the equipped monster gains 700 attack. You can make a second attack during each battle phase. That's a very strong card for this. Then we got Ultimate Flame Swordsman, which is our new boss monster, which will use Okay, so to get that dude out, we'll usually use Salamander Fusion on a fusion monster. It's how we get this dude out. So let's read his effects. Flame Swordsman plus Fighting Flame Dragon is how you'd make this guy normal. You can target one monster your opponent controls destroyed, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. This is a quick effect if this card is equipped with an equip card. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can double this card's attack until the end of the turn. But if you do destroy it during the end phase of this turn. You can only use each effect of Ultimate Flame Swordsman once per turn. Okay, so that's a very powerful card. I've seen it get up to over 10,000 attack points before, so it's very strong. Okay, so that's it for the deck breakdown. Let's get right into the dueling now. Okay, guys, we're into our first duel here. We don't have the best hand here, but we can make things work here. Okay, we'll activate her ability, or him, Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna send Mirage Swordsman to the graveyard. We'll activate this card here. Equip it to them, activate it. We'll add a Fighting Flame Swordsman from our deck to our hand. And then we'll end our turn. Let's see what they might do. It's their draw phase. They got an extra deck of 1 card. Interesting. Okay, so they bring out the Gates of the Dark World. Not sure if I should be scared or not of that. I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Okay, whoa, what are these? What are these cards? I've never fought against this deck before. Okay, let's see here. Oh, they surrendered. I guess they knew what deck we were playing and were too scared to fight us, I guess. We'll play another duel though. Don't worry. We'll do another one. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Their buddies, that, and their profile pictures, a Coevo. Okay. So they're going first here. We got an okay hand. As long as we get Fighting Flame Swordsman, we're all good. Okay, and we also got this truck card here. So that will... Okay, so we got combo here. We got combo. Okay. Let's see if they do anything here. Wait, no way. We're up against another Fighting Flame Swordsman deck. Okay, so... Oh, this is crazy. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. By the way, if you like this Master Duel content, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton and it makes me happy. Okay, so they are activating effects and stuff. We got a mirror match here, so this is gonna be a fun one. They got Salamander, or the Flying Flame Dragon. Okay, nice, nice. I wonder if their deck has any hand traps, because if their deck has hand traps, we're going to be at a big disadvantage here since we don't use them. Most of the time it actually helps us, because most of the time the hand traps end up clogging up your deck, so you don't actually get the cards you need. That's why I don't ever include any of them. Wait, if they special play something, we can special play something. This is gonna be a cool match. Okay. So they're hooking up Salamander to their Fighting Flame Swordsman. Okay, now let's see if they got any trap cards or anything here. Ooh, they have that card. I have that card too. I forget what that card's effect is actually, but we'll see here. Okay. I wonder which version of this deck they're using, because they could be using, like one that's has some more different monsters compared to ours. Like, okay, they got Salamander Fusion here. Okay. They are making quite a strong monster here. Okay. 3,200 attack points for a normal monster is very strong. Don't actually think there's a single normal monster that starts out with like 3,000 attack points that you don't have to like tribute or something for. Like just like level 4 3,000 attack point monster. I don't think there's one of those. If there was, it would be really powerful though. Okay, they've activated Infernoble Arms of Combat. Okay. Okay, so now it's our turn, and we get Salamander Fusion. Okay, this is absolutely great. Perfect, you might even say. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is play this dude. We'll activate his effect, which will allow us to get. Let's get this card right here. We'll activate its effect. We'll add one card from our deck. We'll get Salamander. We're kind of gonna be doing kind of what he's done a bit. We're gonna have just as strong of a monster right here. Well, I guess we'll use this just because we kind of have to stand up to his here. We'll activate this card. We'll just banish that dude. We'll just put this face up, defense. I guess. Okay, now we'll just kind of take out their monster here. Deals a lot of damage. Okay, we'll just end our turn here with close to about the same board as he has here. This might be a bit difficult for both of us because neither of us really can get any special plays off till the other special plays really is how usually this deck works. So a mirror match with this deck is going to be quite difficult for either of us to win here. Add one Noble Knight. Okay. Okay. They added that card. Hopefully we didn't need that card because I don't actually think we have that card in here. But if you guys want to copy the deck and then make some edits to that, that's fine. Well, this is what you call. Ooh. Oh. Thought I was about to special play something, but then I forgot that I've already played that card. Yeah. Okay. You gonna do something, sir? Or ma'am? Okay. Flames. Okay, I have no idea what they're really doing at the moment. Okay, so they did that. Aren't they going to be able to special play that? Okay, wait, doesn't that let them, like, fusion into Flame Swordsman or something? I think it might. If they special play into Flame Swordsman, though, we get Flame Swordsman. Which, then if they take out our... Okay, so they special played into Flame Swordsman here. Oh. we can activate this because it's low. Okay, so this card will allow us to get our very own Flame Swordsman here. We're gonna play this dude in attack. And we're gonna change this to that. Now, that is gonna give them all those cards and all that, which if they know what they are doing, they might actually be able to do some quite deadly stuff. If they get Salamander Fusion and activate it to get out their boss monster, we're in trouble. In very big trouble. They got Salamander with Chain. Okay, not personally what I would have chosen, but okay. Do you, bud? If they take out our Flame Swordsman, I'm gonna be very sad, if I'm being honest. Because I really want to get out our boss monster here. Okay. Well, this duel is lasting a while. Okay, let's see. What you gonna do here? We need a way to keep a fusion monster on field. No matter what happens, we need a fusion monster on field so we can get some stuff. So, I'm not really sure what they're gonna do here. Whoa, what could they possibly be making? Is all three of them? Oh. Okay, we're gonna activate Salamander Fusion here. So, hopefully what are they gonna target here? Please target our stronger. Let's go! Okay, nice. Okay, so with that, we can activate his effect in the grave and also his effect in the grave. So now we can get Salamander Fusion and then give it to our Flame Swords. Oh no! Okay, well, we'll send another one of that to the graveyard. I'm not really sure if that will help us, though. I don't think that thing can attack twice, right? Right. Okay, good, it can't. Okay, that was not ideal. They're doing their end phase here. I'm not really sure what's stopping them. Okay. They had a card in the grave they could activate. They got Fighting Flame Swordsman for their next turn. Okay, we got Fighting Flame Swordsman here. Okay, there's some stuff we could try here. As soon as it gets to main phase here. Are they gonna do something here or no? Are... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Since they have... Okay, so I think this dude is a new player to this deck as well. Because they're making some mistakes like I did the first time I played this. Per turn during the standby phase, you can target... Okay, wait. Their negate's gone now. Oh, this is absolutely perfect for us. Okay, so we get this card. Okay, we'll get Salamander Fusion here. And we can do that. Equip it to this guy. Now we'll activate its ability. Send both of them to the grave. And then we can get our boss monster here. Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Let's go. We'll activate its ability right now to destroy that card and inflict 500 points of damage here. Now we'll activate this card's effect to equip it here. Okay, now I think we have game, especially because of this dude's effect, which doubles his attack. Let's go, guys. We won. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask me down in the comment section. BlazePup out.